Hello, is it me you're looking for? How's everybody doing these days? It's like my rousing rendition of hello.
What do you get? Oh, no. Oh, ASMR. Hello. Ooh, Katie is the first one here. Hey, Katie. Fun facts time. Ooh, what's a fun fact? We were just talking about.
We just talked about how
fun facts about lemons.
You know, lemons are not naturally occurring. So that means when life hands you lemons, it didn't.
Oh, man. Matt Drums is in New Jersey and it's cold. We were just talking about how today it looks like it's going to rain. So outside it's very like gloomy. It's very gray. It's super windy. But then, and you think looking out the window, right? You're like, oh, it's going to be cold. It's gray and windy. It's going to be cold. You walk outside, it's 88 degrees. What the heck?
Lemons. Its origins are uncertain, but some evidence suggests lemons originated in the first millennium BC in what was now northeastern India.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what were they? It was like a cross of two different fruits, which...
Origins, let's see here.
Yeah, what was the...
It is... Okay. So you cross a mandarin and a plumello, and that gets you a bitter orange.
Okay.
Then you cross a citron and a bitter orange, and that gets you a lemon.
Really? So it's really like three fruits.
Yeah. So like I said.
Interesting. So what happened was, life didn't hand you lemons. They handed you three other fruits and they were like, make a lemon.
Here's a dumb lemon.
So Jackson, we were reading, you might not be familiar, but if you're familiar with Pinkalicious, it's a show on PBS. We love PBS Kids. And it's a show on PBS Kids about this girl who loves pink. And she lives in a town called Pinkville. And everything is pink. She wants everything to be pink. And she made pink lemonade for her lemonade stand. And and then after the story, it gives you the recipe of how to make pink lemonade. And so he said,
lemons.
He goes, and so he said, I want to make pink lemonade. So they're making pink lemonade. And
but then, not the way that Peter makes it first, or not the way that Pinkalicious makes it first. She's
her brother's name is Peterific. Yeah. And so originally she made it by adding pink frosting, pink grapefruit, pink watermelon, and beets.
Yeah.
And then Peterific tried the pink lemonade and he goes, chewy. So yeah. Oh, Nikki said it's 13 in Omaha right now and it's going to snow again tomorrow. That's just like so wild to me. By the way, Nikki, I've been loving your Instagram stories. She was talking about the Stony Clover, like drop. I'm not a Stony Clover girly. I'm not into it. I just like, I don't like use expensive bags and they're pretty pricey. They're cool, but I can't see myself spending that kind of money on those bags. I do like them.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed watching her get so excited about it.
Okay.
I think that's what I like. I just like for when people are excited. She was like all excited. And then she like showed her screen and was like, this is the one I'm buying. And I was like, oh, I love this.
What kind of bags are they?
They're like, I think they do all kinds of stuff, but they have like Disney crossovers. So it's like.
Did you buy a backpack?
She bought a little clear, like slim bag.
Clear?
Well, the one that she bought was clear. But.
Okay. I'm looking them up right now.
They're cute, but it's just not for me. You know what I mean?
Stony? How do you even spell Stony?
Clover.
EY?
Yeah. Do you remember when Target had like the Stony Clover stuff and then people were like camping out?
Stony Clover Lane?
I don't know.
Okay. These are all like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, they do
they
like
got socks.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, when you said that these were expensive, I thought they were going to be more expensive than this.
I feel like for me not using it all the time, it's expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they are cute. But I was just so excited to see her so excited.
Ooh, a holiday sweater. It's not even Christmas anymore, and they're selling holiday stuff. They're ahead of the game.
Ooh, Corrine says, can you show the Cinderella anniversary merch? We actually do show it in a video that's coming up shortly.
Yes.
Yeah, we show. So on Valentine's Day, we went to the Magic Kingdom and we had a little Valentine's Day, Magic Kingdom Day. And
Or, as I like to say, Valentine's.
Valentine's.
This one?
Yeah,
There it is.
that's the one. I think that's the one she got.
Did you customize it?
Oh, yeah. Did she? I don't think she did.
Okay.
So, okay.
Sorry.
Nikki said fanny packs are the most popular item, and she did get a big.
We have to call those waist packs
Oh, because fanny means something else
in the
to
UK.
some other people.
Yeah. So those are called waist packs.
Oh, do you have your cutesy glass slipper on? Kirky wants to know. It was literally like this big. It was really cute.
Oh yeah, we forgot to go look at the Bath and Body Works stuff.
We didn't go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall.
We can do it tomorrow. I'm not feeling the mall today.
Come on, Jessica.
But
Come on, Tori.
oh yes, just reminding you to show the vlog. Thank you for reminding me. We specifically brought the camera up. Thank you, Sarah.
Sometimes I think that people are trolling us.
Why?
Somebody said, no sound?
Can you not hear us?
We've been talking to them. They have been responding.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the best dining rotation for a 4-night cruise on the Fantasy? What do you mean?
You don't get to pick.
They just send you, like, you get to go to all of the places
Yeah.
and they don't.
Maybe it's like your dream. What would you like to do first?
Oh, if on the
I feel
Fantasy.
On the first night, I would want to get Enchanted Garden out of the way.
I love the Enchanted Garden.
I feel like it's not as, I don't know why.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
like-
That's my favorite. They have
That's your favorite restaurant?
the sea bass. I love the sea
Oh, the
bass.
food. Okay, I was thinking about the atmosphere.
Why? What in the world? Like, of course it's about the food.
I don't know any of the food.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I love the little cucumber roll, and I love the tuna avocado stack thing, and I love the sea bass. That's my favorite. Like, almost, I think that's my favorite thing. Alexandra says thoughts on renting DVC points. So funny you ask that. We tomorrow are putting up our Animal Kingdom Lodge stay, which we stayed there like a month ago.
Yeah.
But it was such a long video. I had to really like sit down and take the time to edit it because it was
we
a
filmed
lot of
for, like,
footage.
3 hours.
It ended up being about an hour long, but there was so much footage. So we talk about DVC Rental Store because that's who we use. That's the company that we work with for the DVC rental, like points and stuff. And I'm all for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to take the like leap into owning DVC, which I don't think I want to do that.
Right.
I'm just not sure. It
Okay.
feels like something that I don't want to have on, like, I don't want to have another thing to pay for.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so renting is easier to me.
Okay.
Is it about, I mean, I don't know. I think it's like, it's kind of like half, what is it? Like 6 eggs or half a dozen. What do they say? It's
6
that.
one way or half a dozen the other?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like that. Like, I just think that renting makes more sense for us.
We are paying more for renting.
Yeah, but I think you're paying more upfront to be a DVC member.
Right. So we would pay for 7 years, basically. This is the last time I did this math was a while ago. But we would pay for 7 years.
Yeah.
And then every time that we stayed at Disney from that point on would be free for 50 years, aside from the yearly dues, which are not.
And those can go up.
They can go up, but they're like.
But here's what it is for me. Here's what I don't understand about being a DVC member. It makes sense for somebody who doesn't live here, but we stay a lot.
Right.
So we would have to get so many points
Yeah.
for it to be like free.
Right.
Well, that seems wild.
Well, you buy into DVC
Yeah.
and then you rent the rest of the points. Rent
Yeah.
the rest of the year.
I guess I would want to buy in for the perks. I would want to go to Moonlight Magic.
Moonlight Magic.
I would want to go to like all the things that they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the cruises, they have like DVC receptions that you get invited to and you get like character interactions and all that.
Yeah. They have DVC exclusive cruises.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the third cruise on the Fantasy or on the Treasure was DVC exclusive. So we were on the fourth one.
Okay.
So there was the inaugural,
Right.
or the maiden.
Okay.
Then there was the New Year's one. And then in the bookings, it looked like they skipped a week. But really, that was a DVC.
Oh, okay.
Could have bought in DVC.
Nikki says if you haven't talked to a rep yet, definitely do it. I'm going to be honest. They call us like every week.
Yeah.
We have talked to reps before, and they are constantly calling us.
Right. Well, I think I need to take like a good few hours and sit down with the rep and be like, let's get the calculators out, baby.
I would want to talk to somebody. One time we met this guy who was a lawyer, and he's like, I'd love to go through the contract with you. Because he was so for DVC. He's like, I would love to go over the contract. And that's what I want.
Yeah.
I want somebody who's like not
get in contact with that guy.
But I also don't want to, like, the people who work for DVC, of course, they're going to try to talk you into DVC.
Mm-hmm. You can also buy DVC secondhand.
But you don't get the perks if you do that.
That's why you buy a small contract firsthand.
Yeah.
Then you buy the rest of your points secondhand. As long as the schedules line up, you can use them all together.
Okay. Anyway, enough about DVC, because I feel like we don't know enough about what we're talking about for this to be like beneficial to anybody. But it is something that we think about a lot. But currently we're just renting points. It just seems easier for us at the moment. But and a lot of people say this. They say my only regret is not buying in sooner.
Because the prices go up.
Right.
This is exactly like Margaritaville.
Yeah, it is. That's very true. We talked about buying a house in Margaritaville. So Margaritaville has those like vacation rentals. And we talked about buying a house in Margaritaville, but then the pandemic happened. And then everything was so up in the air. Like, everybody's like, nobody knew what was going on and people were out of work. And we were like, I don't know if we should buy a house right now. This seems like a terrible idea. And then
prices were real low.
They were really low, but they were still too high for how
it was a big gamble.
Yeah. It was, everything was so like up in the air.
It paid off.
Yeah, because now you can't buy a house in there. They're all sold.
And so it's constantly full.
Yeah.
So.
So really quick, somebody also mentioned, are you guys going to go to Wine Bar George again? And we did on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So the video will be up not tomorrow, but probably the next day, where we went to Magic Kingdom and we saw the Valentine's Day stuff and we saw the Cinderella stuff. And then right after that, we went to Wine Bar George for our Valentine's Day dinner. It was fantastic. Spoiler alert. We love Wine Bar George. The food was fantastic. Our server was great. The sommelier came over. He was really great. George came over. We talked to one of the other servers there, and she was telling us about like how she's been following us since we had Jackson, and she just had a baby. It was just like a very nice night. It was great.
It was really good. And then we got some chocolate from the ganachery.
Oh, we did, and it was so good. Oh my gosh. The ganachery is expensive, but worth it. The chocolate is like quality.
Oh yeah. And then we also bought them up at Magnet.
Oh yeah, we did.
So let me ask you guys
we haven't vlogged. Hold on. Let me vlog the... Okay. Oh, you guys get to see the setup when I show it this way. It's kind of...
The rest of the room's a mess.
Hi, everybody. We're doing a live show. So, the room is kind of a wreck at the moment, but there's the camera. There, you guys. Can you say hi? Say hi to yourself.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Whoa, look at you. Hello.
Oh, somebody was waving.
Oh, they were, and then there's the baby. He's asleep. What do you want to tell them?
Who?
The vlog.
The vlog?
Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing?
You guys doing okay?
So there you go. We vlogged you, and then you can kind of see our setup. You can see the behind the scenes after you've seen this. You've been to the live show. Now you come to the home vlog and see the mess.
Yeah, there it is. This is the true behind the scenes.
Don't let the wall fool you. It doesn't look like that in here.
No.
All right.
Okay, so here's my question about DVC.
But thank you for reminding me to film it. Okay.
Is there anybody in the chat right now? Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, chat? That owned DVC or owns DVC that doesn't like it?
I think that...
or is everybody just excited that they bought it? That's my question.
Here's my thing.
Congratulations, Crystal.
What? Where?
They're pregnant.
I can't see it.
They
Oh,
just
congratulations. That's so exciting.
How much is DVC? It varies. Oh no, Bridget is also pregnant.
Oh, why not an oh no?
Well, I mean, they have heartburn. That's why I said oh no.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's not fun. I don't have it, but I know a couple that does, and they make great use of it. Yeah, I think that a lot of people, Jenny said we bought resale and it saved thousands. Adam, yes, there is an Animal Kingdom Lodge coming. It'll be out tomorrow, and that is kind of why we're talking about DVC right now, because we booked that through DVC rental store. So we rent, like the points were rented. We didn't, we don't have DVC, but we were yeah. It's nice knowing the resale market is still hot. I feel like we can dump a contract at any time. See, and that's, can you sell a contract that you bought resale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Because my only issue is that it's like having another mortgage. Mm-hmm. I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. That's like my whole thing is I don't want to have another mortgage.
Right.
Not that this is like a fun conversation for anybody in the chat, but that's my main concern is like, we already, like currently at this point in our life, we are fully debt free. We have zero debt.
Oh,
so I don't want any debt.
I have 2 contracts and rent what I don't use to pay the dues. Okay. Well, we would just use it though.
Yeah. Angel said, when will Test Track reopen?
We don't know. Great question. This year.
Amy said, what perks do you miss out on if you buy resale? So
you can't do like Moonlight Magic.
Yeah, you don't get the Moonlight Magic. There are certain like discounts that you can't have.
Yeah, there's like, I don't remember what all perks you can't do if you bought resale, but there were a
lot of people that bought their contracts at Riviera and they didn't get all of the perks at Riviera, which I thought was really weird. Because I guess they didn't make that very clear. That's one of the other reasons why I'm like sort of not wanting to buy DVC, because the people who bought,
you don't get discounts, you don't get Moonlight Magic. But
the people who bought at Riviera, we met a few people that said we bought at Riviera, but they didn't tell us that we didn't get the perks. At least that's what they said. And so that makes me feel like, oh, I don't like love that.
Right.
I don't want it to be like a shady thing.
Right.
You know, so then I don't know. I'm very like cautious in like big financial decisions, which I feel like everybody should be.
Somebody said, can you buy DVC and rent it to make a profit? I think it would be very difficult to rent it and make a profit.
Oh, it says, don't buy Riviera if you might try to sell it later. You can't stay anywhere else on a resale Riviera contract. Do you see what I mean? There's so many rules. I don't know. That makes me, I don't love that. Allie. Oh, hi, Allie. Am I yellow? You are yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why certain comments are yellow and certain aren't yellow. I'm not sure.
Oh, Nikki bought her home resort as Riviera and they have all the perks.
Yeah. So that's what they were. So she bought it
from Riviera.
Oh,
but
okay.
If you buy Riviera resale.
Oh, then you don't get the perks.
Yeah. Well,
did you use the dining plan?
The dining plan with DVC. Ooh, I don't know.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
Because you have to buy the dining plan when you're booking your room.
Oh, interesting. There are unlisted direct contracts that you can get at Saratoga for much less. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We will... Oh, Jabroni did first drag show last Friday and killed it.
Nice work.
Good job. That's exciting. How do you know if you're yellow or not?
Maybe only the Gordon's members are yellow in the chat.
I have Copper Creek and Riviera. You can buy the dining plan separately after you book your DVC stay.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Jennifer C., thank you. Oh, yeah. So Dave Sparkles said, we sold our DVC after 3 years, not worth it anymore. Maybe 10 years ago or so it was. Points keep going up each year. That's what I'm like worried about. I'm worried about it because they can change the rules at any time, right? So you can buy in at whatever, and then they can just be like, oh, points are now $1,000 million a point.
Right.
You know, like Disney can change the rules at any time.
That's not what they're saying. They're saying that the cost to stay point-wise goes up. So like instead of say you bought 150 points, when you bought in, 150 points would get you a 2-bedroom at Grand Floridian, but now 150 points will get you a studio at Riviera.
Okay.
That's what they're saying as far as the price going up, because your price doesn't change. You lock in like a mortgage.
So Shauna said enough points for just your Alani trips would be great. And that's originally what we were planning on doing. We were planning on getting DVC for just our Alani trip. We would do like one Alani trip a year and we would get enough points to stay in a 2-bedroom, but it was going to be like wildly expensive.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's like take a break and think about it.
We don't have a code for the DVC rental store, but we have a link.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'll do? I will see if I can find that link super fast for you guys. So talk amongst yourselves, you and everybody.
Somebody did ask,
why is my...
Oh no.
Keep talking.
I'm sorry. I was trying to remember. I can't see the chat, so I don't know what they said. I'm sorry. They had a good question and I can't remember.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Copy link. And then I'll do...
But is that...
Where did it go? Oh, brother.
Hold on. We're trying to give you guys our...
No, that's not what I wanted. Nope, go away. Why can't I? There it goes. Okay. This. And then this. And then this. And then this. And this. And that.
Is that right?
There.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There's a link for anybody that wants to use our link.
Oh, so Hope said off topic, but is there still pin trading on Disney Cruise Lines? And have you done any pin trading at Disney Springs lately? So I don't recall pin trading on Disney Cruise Lines, but I also wasn't looking for it.
So there is.
Is there? Okay.
I don't know about the cast members, but there is amongst the guests.
Oh, yeah, because they were doing it on their doors.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a board. I don't know if I remember seeing like a pin trading board. Right. But yeah, people on their doors would do like pin boards and they would be like, take a pin, leave a pin type thing.
Yeah.
And then recently we went to, what park did we go to? And I brought the lanyard for Jackson.
Yeah.
And then we left it in the car. I brought our pin trading lanyard and I'm like, we're going to pin trade. It's going to be so great. And then we left it in the car.
Did we go to Disney Springs? Where did we go?
I think it might have been Disney Springs.
Yeah, because I don't remember going to a park recently with him. Epcot. We went to
Epcot. Yeah, because we were visiting our friends for dinner. Dang, and I totally left it. I left it in the car. So I would like to do it again soon because we had so much fun pin trading and we've done it several times, but the kids haven't really done it. So they did it. I think Jackson did it once and he really liked it.
Would you guys ever do a 14+ day cruise? That is so long, but I'd love to do it.
So the thing about the cruise being 14 days, which sounds amazing, is that we have to get 14 videos pre-edited, pre-filmed and pre-edited to put up while we're on the cruise. And that's the hard part. That's the hardest part about vacationing for us is that I have like double or triple work basically up until we leave. So the only reason why I would say I wouldn't like a 14-day cruise is because 14 days of pre-filmed and pre-edited videos is a lot.
Yeah.
On top of our already everyday videos.
Yes. Going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party in mid-November. Did you already buy tickets for that? Did I miss the chance to buy Very Merry Christmas Party tickets?
It's
February 16th.
Oh no. My son Daniel is Jackson's age and he wants to know if he likes Star Wars. So he likes the Phineas and Ferb Star Wars episode.
Yeah.
I don't know that he likes Star Wars.
Well, we haven't showed him like...
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too adult for him right now, but he did watch the, what is it called? The like cutesy Star Wars?
Chubby?
Yeah, the ones where it's like the little short episodes about like,
yeah.
You know which ones? We watch them in the hotels. You know what I'm talking about?
Like Chibli?
No, it's not that.
Does it start with a CH?
No, it's like the, what is it called?
Oh.
Does anybody know? It's like...
I do know. It was like where...
They're like kids. It's like little
but it was like
Chewbacca.
a droid that was like babysitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked that thing. I don't remember what that was called.
He liked that, but he really likes the Phineas and Ferb one where they like retell Star Wars, and he calls it Star Horse.
Star Horse.
Yeah, I don't know why he calls it that.
I do,
but he calls it Star Horse.
I also forgot to mention. So if you go to one of our videos, there's like a link in the bio, right? That takes you to a bunch of different links, and one of those is a Rivian code for you.
Yeah.
You could save some money if you're buying a Rivian. So I know people are always asking me about Rivians. Use the code. We each get something.
Use the code, not we each, you each.
Yeah, you and whoever buys a Rivian and me.
Yeah.
If you use my code, you get something back.
Nintendo Switch OLED or regular, which is better?
I don't know. We have just the regular because if you're watching it on the TV, it doesn't matter.
And we just bought, one of our friends was selling their Switch because they didn't use it. So we just bought their Switch. We didn't buy a new one or anything like that.
How many Pro controllers do I need when using it with the TV? How many people are playing? We have one we have like 4 Pro controllers.
Oh, okay. Well, because he got some for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crystal said Destiny plans. Yes.
Destiny? I am your density.
Marina says, have you done fish extenders on Disney Cruise Line? We haven't done the fish extenders. I think it looks really fun, but it also is like, again, that just goes into like the more work that we have to do right before the cruise. Like I've seen people who have all of these really fun outfits planned out where they're like Disney bounding every day, or they have these like really intricate costumes but then all I can think about is the work I have to do before we get on the cruise. So I don't have time to like make a fish extender,
right?
And like come up with cute outfits,
right?
So no, I feel like it looks cute, but I don't know if we'd do it.
This is something that I talk about all the time amongst us. Is that's one of my favorite things about cruising. Not one of my favorite things, but like as far as people watching goes, is cruises are eventized more than like a Disney vacation. So like. People will have like they'll buy an entire new wardrobe for every day of the cruise, and like they have the fish extenders. It's like it's a thing that happens on every cruise, and I love it. I love seeing people like excited about. Ooh, on day 1 we're going here, so I'm going to wear this. And like pirate night, they got like a whole pirate outfit.
I think it's so great. I just wish I had time to do it. On our very first cruise, we did like actually have like fun outfits for every day, but that what is a fish extender? So a fish extender is
next to each door on the older cruise ships was a fish, and this is where they would put like your letters that go to.
It's almost like a hook next to the door where you can like put like hang things or like put.
Well, it was like when you're going on an excursion, they would put like your excursion is going to meet here.
Yeah, it's like
this is like your instructions.
Memos, yeah.
Or when they used to give out the cruise navigators, they would put them there. Now it's on the app. So we used to get paper navigators for every day.
You can still get paper navigators if you request them from like guest services, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before every cruise, there's a Facebook group that is created by somebody. I don't know who. It's like the magic of cruising. Somehow this Facebook group gets created, and everybody on that cruise can join that Facebook group. And when I say that cruise, I mean February 16th on the Wish.
Yeah.
Like leaving on a 7 night. Like those people have a Facebook page. So every single cruise that sails on Disney has a Facebook group. And on that Facebook group, you get together with people and you make plans to do gift exchanges. And those gift exchanges are done through the fish extenders, which are basically just like bags that you hang from your fish.
Christopher said it's always a travel agent that creates the Facebook group. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then Erica said, what was that?
That was Jackson.
Oh, he's very excited. Have you tried or would you try a back-to-back cruise?
I would.
Yeah, I totally would.
But we haven't tried it.
No, we haven't.
But I'd like to. I want to do one.
Renee asked this a few times. Have you ever done the scuba excursion on Nassau?
No, the only scuba,
Scuba.
the only scuba excursion I've ever done is at Grand Cayman.
But it was the like the
wall.
Yeah, the wall. That's what it was. It was like the deepest something.
If I looked down, there was 3,000 feet below me of nothing but water.
That sounds so scary.
And like you had to keep an eye on your depth gauge because what people would do is they would just like lose track of it. And they're just like looking at the wall like, oh, and they're like slowly going down. And then once you hit like 120 feet, then you start to get narcosis. And then they really lose track of it. And then the next thing you know, that happens.
What? Sorry, I was not listening. What?
Yeah. Talking about the dangers of scuba diving.
I'm trying to read the comments.
Scuba diving.
I'm trying to think of, Ashley said recommendations to entertain a 15-month-old trying to do less TV time, but it's hard when I need her to be entertained so I can clean. Well, I do know that they recommend that you don't start screen time until 18 months. So less screen time would probably be a good idea, but I also understand that that's not always like, like feasible. So I'm trying to think of what we did at 15 months.
A lot of reading.
Yeah, but if she's trying to get something done,
trying to clean.
So here's what you can wear the baby, like you can do baby wearing. And that's something that is, I don't know if it's like, depending on what you're trying to do, you may or may not be able to do that, but you can wear the baby in like a sling or in like a carrier.
A Bjorn.
Yeah. And then do whatever you're doing. Like I would do that and like vacuum or, that kind of stuff. But depending on what kind of cleaning you're doing, you probably wouldn't want to do that if you're like using chemicals or something. Right. We did have a baby Bjorn bouncer, and that was something that Oliver really liked. We also had the Snugga Puppy Fisher-Price swing. Mm-hmm. I don't really know. I'm trying to think of, that's a hard question.
Yeah.
Because
15 months, is the baby crawling yet?
The baby would be probably walking at that point.
15 months?
Yeah.
When did Oliver start walking?
A year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jackson, they both walked at a year. Okay. That's not to say every baby walks at a year, but generally babies are walking at that 15 months. Okay. Yeah. So another thing you could do is you can get like a gate, like a baby gate, and you can kind of get a little play area for them close to wherever you're cleaning.
Yeah.
And we have a gate that we really like from, what is it? It's not from like Fisher-Price, is it?
Which one are you talking about?
The one up here.
Oh, I have no idea. It was just like a thing that was on Amazon. So that's what we kind of create, like an area that they can't get out of.
But like it's right next to us. So whenever I would cook, I would put Oliver in the baby gate in the kitchen. Our kitchen's like has a pretty big like space on the floor, and then I would just give him like 5 toys, and I could like talk to him and still interact with him, but still do like unload the dishes or start dinner or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what we did. But yeah.
Give the baby a broom.
I mean, babies love like pots and pans. They love spoons, like a wooden spoon and a pot and pan. They're good to go.
How sustainable are you?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I'm falling apart, so I don't think I'm that sustainable.
What does that mean? I'm watching with my daughter, Sienna. Can you say hi? Hi, Sienna.
Hello, Sienna.
Yeah. Will you be going to the opening of Jollywood Nights this year? Are you looking forward to a new show or food? Yeah, Did
Jollywood Nights go on sale?
Hold on really quick. I do need to answer this text very quick.
I do want to go to the first night. So we can't give the baby a drill to put a shelf up. Shelf. Oh.
I mean, it's your baby.
You can do whatever you'd like to do. Nigel wants to know how my skating is going. I'd say pretty good. I fell for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
When was that? The other day.
Show them your video that you took.
Oh.
He took a video of himself rollerblading for the vlog, the home vlog. It'll be in the home vlog, but you guys can see it first.
I don't know where that is. Let's say, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. We're both on our phones.
I know. I'm sorry.
And that's the way that it goes. So, yeah, I fell because I was coming up to a 4-way stop, and there was a van that was coming that I was fairly certain wasn't going to stop. So I was like, I'm going to go behind the van. And I kind of went to the right And then I wanted to make an immediate left. And doing that, I high-sided and kind of like went this way. But I just kind of like rolled and stood back up. And so I didn't hurt myself. I just kind of went doot doot and stood up and then kept going.
Christopher said, will you be checking out any of the new story living communities that are being built? I'm getting to go to their first community preview at Cotino next weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have anything like that planned.
Ooh.
Here's me rollerblading.
I don't know if they can see it.
Can you guys see it?
Glare.
I can't see what's happening. Is it still going or did it stop?
You can't really see anything.
It was just my feet. Really. But yeah, I was rollerblading.
Ooh, it's my first time to Florida from the UK since I was 4 years old. Where would you say to go first?
To the bathroom. After you get off the plane, you always go to the bathroom first.
I would say, like, I'm guessing they're asking like which theme park, which park, whatever.
Hey, Magic Kingdom.
Would you say Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, that's the first
Wait,
one.
when are you coming? Because I would say go to Epic.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that would be your best bet. I know you guys have been to Tokyo Disney, but would you go to Paris? We had plans to go to Disneyland Paris in 2020. And then obviously the pandemic happened, so that changed everything. And we have 2 small kids. So I want to see. Yeah, my answer is yes. We will go to Paris. I just don't know when. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out how to go with 2 small kids.
To Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, are you guys going to Discovery Cove soon? I would love to go back to Discovery Cove. I love Discovery Cove so much. It is absolutely something that you should do on your Florida vacation. Like, it's so just everything is included. It's such a relaxing day.
Yeah.
It's honestly one of the most relaxing things you can do. You feel like you're on an excursion on a cruise.
Yeah.
You really do. You feel like you're on like a tropical island. It's wonderful.
Make sure you wear sunscreen, though.
Yeah, they have.
Will get burnt.
And they have special sunscreen that's reef safe there because you are in some waters with like fish and wild, like fish sea life. So you want to make sure you use their special stuff. Discovery
Cove with a cabana is the way to go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the Allison says, Tim, can you skateboard or longboard? Not very well. I have done. I used to have a longboard and I used to ride around all over the place, but I was not very good at it. Because you know why?
Why?
I never learned to skateboard the correct way.
Oh.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have your front foot forward and then you push with your back foot so that when you are done pushing, your foot just like bloop is on the board. Mm-hmm. And I didn't do that. I was on the back of the board and I was pushing with the wrong foot so that I would put my foot forward.
Oh.
And so I learned it the wrong way.
Sorry.
And yes.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at my text. Sorry.
At me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was, somebody said I have to find your Discovery Cove vlog. We have like several Discovery Cove vlogs. We've done the, what's the thing called with the helmet? The Sea Venture. We did the Sea Venture. We swam with sharks there. We did, they used to offer an in-park massage. We did that. We've done the family cabana, like the big cabana. We've done regular cabanas. We've done no cabanas, but we have a ton of videos there.
2 things.
Yeah.
John Arnold says Tesla or Rivian. Rivian 100%. Then somebody said, Big Bad Tom A says, do wheelie bins in America have decibel levels on them like in the UK? Why do you have to have a decibel level on your trash can?
Is a wheelie bin a trash can?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oliver's wiggling.
Oh, no, that's okay. He's just readjusting.
No, I think
he's waking up.
We have to be quiet.
I don't think he can hear us.
I think he can't hear us.
Oliver. He just went back to sleep.
When is your next cruise going to be? So we have a cruise coming up. We surprised Tim's parents with a weekend cruise on the Wish. They haven't been on the Wish.
But it's not for a little bit.
We have some time, but that's our next one.
Why do you have decibel levels on the wheelie bins?
I
Can somebody... I think it's because it tells you how noisy it will be when using it.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Chris said that... well, Chris, I thought you didn't want to do a cruise because you were on the water so much. I'm kind of surprised that you're having to convince her, but I thought you would need convincing.
Right?
But that's exciting. I hope you guys go on the cruise because it is it's just so much fun. It's so relaxing. You guys are Disney people, so you like know, but there's so much like Disney stuff to do. There's still like adult stuff to do. There's like the characters are everywhere. The food is good. It's not like the food isn't amazing, but it is good. If you do the signature dining, those are really good. There's just, I don't know. I love a cruise. I'm a cruiser.
Somebody asked if we pre-ordered the R2 from the Rivian.
No, because it's not until 2028.
No, that's the R3.
Oh, is it?
I want to go sit in an R2 because the R2 is smaller than the one that we have.
Is that the one that I was looking at?
You were looking at the R3.
Oh, okay.
But we talked to somebody from Rivian and they said that's really small. So I want to go sit in an R2.
Is it not the same size as the Tesla?
No, I think it's smaller.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like the size of like a
crossover.
Yeah, like a station wagon.
Oh, a station wagon.
But I want to go sit in the R2.
Okay.
And see, because that's the one with the glove boxes. That's the one with the rear window that folds down. It's only 5 seats. You can't have 7 seats in it.
I don't think I need 7 seats.
No, I know. I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay.
Like that gives you an idea of the size.
I see. Okay.
And it's skinnier than ours, shorter than ours, and stubbier. What's this?
Yeah.
Shorter again.
Yeah. Bethany said, what's the name of the company where you've done tours of their large vacation homes with all the themed rooms? That is Element Vacation Homes.
Yes.
They just put out a new house. It looked really cool.
Decibel meters on bins only applies in the European Union.
Oh.
How much longer will Rock and Roller Coaster be open? They haven't given us a closing date for that yet, so I think you're fine.
You ever have that feeling where you like have a sneeze in your nose?
Ooh, Jennifer says, have you been to Evermore? Yes.
Yeah.
You have a couple of videos on it, right?
Yeah, so we stayed there recently and it was amazing.
It was glorious.
I want to go back. It was like so beautiful. I want to get back in that water. I want to go down the big slide. I want to eat at Sofia's, the like Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
It was great. I had a great time.
Cosmic Coffee just realized they've been watching us for 8 years now. Wow.
Where do you see that?
Right there.
Oh no.
Amazing.
Oh, Oliver's. Oh, Eli says Captain America verdict.
Okay. I liked it. Yeah. I liked Captain America, but it was different than a normal Marvel movie because he's not enhanced. His suit is, but there wasn't, and also the villain was not a traditional villain. So there wasn't as much action as you would get in some of the other Marvel movies, but it was still exciting. It was almost like a spy thriller.
Ooh. Something different. I also want to real quickly say good night to Ailey. It's 8:30, Ailey. It's time to go to bed.
Oh, it's time to go to bed.
I wish I could go to bed at 8:30 at night. That sounds
I should go to bed
wonderful.
right now.
I know, I'm so tired. That sounds wonderful.
Oh.
Isn't it so funny when you're a kid and you're like, I'm never going to sleep?
Sean wants to know the Bridget Jones verdict.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah, what did you think?
I actually watched part of the new Bridget Jones Mad About the Boy because it just like started auto playing after Summer House. And it's cute. Yeah.
Still got Renee in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Bridget Jones.
Yeah. But it has the guy from White Lotus, the last White Lotus. He's the boy.
Who's that guy?
I don't know his name. But he's I guess the part that I'm at, I shouldn't ruin it, right?
No, you can't do spoilers for Bridget Jones. No Bridget Jones spoilers. Anything else? Spoil it away.
Oh no.
But no Bridget Jones spoilers. I'm going to look up who the guy is.
Okay. Have you watched the new season of Summer House? Are you related to Tom? Samantha Sandoval.
Samantha Sandoval?
Yeah. Is this Tom's burner account?
Oh.
No. I did watch the new season. I gotta say, I've been.
What was I looking up? Renee? No.
The
Bridget
guy
Jones.
who's the boy. Yeah. I've been looking up like some of the, not the like gossip threads, but like about the new girls that are in the house. And I didn't realize it, but Lexi, her name's Lexi, I think, right? She dated a bunch of celebrities.
This guy, Chitwell?
No, he's
Chitwell?
him. He's the science teacher. I think
Okay.
she kind of is like interested in both of them.
Oh.
It's this guy, Leo Woodall.
His name is Rockster?
Rockster. Yeah, I think.
That is a child. Why is she interested in this child, man?
Well, he's not like really a child. He's an adult.
Yeah. But like Hugh Grant's right there. Look at him.
Well, that's the whole, like the original Bridget Jones. Hugh Grant treated her like garbage, basically.
Oh, get out of here, Hugh Grant.
Yeah. Chicky Ray says, going to any Mardi Gras concerts. Tim went to see T-Pain.
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
love
great.
to go. Oh no.
Who do you want to go see?
Samantha's not related to Tom.
Oh. Okay.
But even if I was related to Tom, I don't think I would have like own it.
She goes, oh no. Oh no. Who's the next concert that's coming to?
I don't know. We missed Joe Jonas.
Oh.
Eunice says, what Jurassic Park movie are we on? We only watched Jurassic Park, the first one. So maybe tonight
we
watch.
should watch the other one tonight.
Maybe,
Let's do it.
Thank you for giving us a little
Jurassic
idea.
Park 2. Who's your favorite singer?
Who's my favorite? Oh my gosh. Eli, have you watched Yellow Jackets? I just watched season 3, episode 1. I finished it this morning. I am so excited, but I need to do a rewatch now with Tim. I want Tim.
So yesterday was Cool in the Gang.
Oh, fun. Okay.
And then Juanez is today.
I feel like that's going to be a big crowd.
And then Scotty McCreery.
I feel like that's going to be a small crowd. I would go the Scotty
22nd.
McCreery night.
Foster the People, March 1st.
You think that would be a big crowd or no?
No.
They're like more well known, so I feel like maybe people will go.
Yeah. All Time Low, I think will be a big crowd.
I don't know. I think that
15th.
they had like a scandal.
DJ Pauly D.
I would go to DJ Pauly D just because
March
I don't know what he
22nd.
does. I just want to see what he does.
He's the second to last one.
What does he do? He's just a
He's
DJ?
a DJ.
So he's just going to like
says
yell stuff?
He's one of the world's most in-demand DJs and reality television personalities.
Well, of course he says that. I could say we're one of the most in-demand vloggers. That doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah, we should do that. Voted #1 vloggers in Orlando
If you
by
write
those that watch vlogs in Orlando.
the Mythos like #1 restaurant thing.
Yeah.
Who said that they were the #1 restaurant? Theme Park Insider?
Yeah.
That's who said we were the #1 vlogger.
Yeah. No, we should do
DJ Paula Dean.
DJ Paula Dean.
No, Pauly D.
Yeah. We should do we were voted. Does anybody want to vote us #1?
Oh my gosh.
Real quick, do it here in the chat. And we'll make a sign. It'll come up right here.
Oh, Garden Rocks. I forgot about
Who's
that.
playing at Garden Rocks?
Plain White
They
Tees.
always play at the Garden Rocks.
Oh, do they? I don't know.
Oh, and their daughter's named Delilah. And they say, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in Orlando?
Yeah. I'm the #1 mom in my house. #1.
I need somebody to say, TimTracker is the #1 vlogger in Orlando. And then I can, you guys can't just leave a #1.
Then we can use it. Then we can use your little blurb.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, there you go. That's all we need. #1 banana skater. A shout out to all the pair.
Oh, here we go. The freckled unicorn from the freckled unicorn. And then put ... a very reliable source. Haha.
Okay, so the freckled unicorn made me think of Southern Charm because Shep is dating
A unicorn.
no, he's dating this girl from Nassau. She's Miss Bahamas. Like she's she's like a pageant beauty queen, like beautiful, and she's way like 20 years younger than him. But it made me think of her. I can't remember her name. Sienna. Her name is Sienna.
Okay.
And it made me think of her because the freckled unicorn made me think of her because Shep wrote her a text that was like, when I look at your perfectly freckled lips, because she has like really cute, like little freckles all over her face. But, so that made me think of her, which made me think of Southern Charm. Who's watching Southern Charm and how awkward is it?
Oh, the ditzy thing?
No, that's
Not even
that's Summer House.
Summer House.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know.
I was telling Tim about, if you watch Summer House, you know that Jessie asked, I think her name is Lexi, if she thought she was a ditzy girl, and she was like, "Oh, I take offense to that." And he's like, "Well, did you take the ACT?" And I'm like,
The ACT was the silliest thing to ask.
"Did I? I didn't take it."
TimTracker's the number one rollerblader in Orlando.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, see, Suzanne says it's so awkward. It was so weird to be. I felt like I shouldn't be watching it. Like Shep, it was so weird because he was changing and he was like, "Aren't you going to stay in here?" Because he was changing for dinner. And she's like, "No, I'll give you your space." And he's like, "No, please stay." It was like,
What?
it was so weird.
Who said that? Shep?
Yes.
Shep's a weirdo.
He is so weird with her. Like, it's just like,
Because he's old and she's young.
I think that's part of it, but also I think that she's like stringing him along because she did say that her grandma was like the Southern Charm, like #1 fan in the Bahamas.
Oh,
so
She's just
I think,
trying to introduce her grandma to Shep. I'm
Maybe.
on this show to introduce Shep to my grandma.
well, she also reached out to Whitney on Raya before.
Raya?
Raya is like millionaire Tinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so she reached out to Whitney on Raya before she started dating Shep. So like very clearly she just wants to be on the show.
Well, why is there, I'm confused about this Raya thing.
Terry said, "Why are we talking about this?" Because
That's what I said.
anyway, I need to have my own. I have to have an outlet for this. I got to have my own thing.
Millionaire Tinder. Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question, Marianne. Or Marion? Marion? What?
Maid Marion?
What are your hopes for HHN this year?
Ooh. Okay. I hope that we get really good stuff.
Same. Somebody was asking if we thought that they were going to have the Terrifier this year. So I'm a big fan of reading the Wikipedia article about movies before I see them, just to see if it's worth my time. And I don't think the Terrifier is for me. I don't think that series is for me. It's too
Right.
gory. It's a lot of just like gore for,
Gore for the sake of being gory.
yeah. And I know that it's a very big, it has a big cult following. It has a lot of fans, but I was reading the Wikipedia plot summary of the movies and it just sounds so gross.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily need it to come to HHN for me, but I think a lot of people would be happy if it came to HHN. I also don't like the way he looks. I don't like that clown.
Okay.
It's not
What's his name?
Art the clown.
Art?
Yeah.
His name's Art?
Yeah.
How are you afraid of a guy named Art?
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Have you read the Wikipedia summary of the movie?
No.
Okay, well,
But he does. It's
then
like
you don't know.
seeing him in person looks like you're afraid of a skeleton.
No, I don't know. He just looks scary.
He looks a little bit lanky, right?
Nicola, sorry, we do that every time. Nicola said that it's pretty horrifying film series.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's would be fun. They were just filming the sequel, weren't they?
I would,
To Five Nights at Freddy's?
sorry, hold on. I have to answer this.
Oh, did you guys watch Severance? I wanted to watch Severance, but not the only way, the most common way that I consume television shows is on an iPad. And how do I put this? We share an iTunes account
Yeah.
with somebody for their movies, and that's just on the TV. So
Oh,
I
we
don't
can't-
have an Apple TV account on the iPad.
Oh,
I
okay.
have it on the TV. I could watch Severance on the TV,
Right.
but I don't have it on my iPad, so I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Cindy said, any more backyard camping trips?
No.
We have an actual tent camping trip coming, though.
Yeah, we're going somewhere.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah. Any plans for MK or Disney Springs this week? No, well, we haven't made our plans for next week, so you never know.
We never get, so a lot of people will ask us, like, how do you plan your vlogs? Like, how do you plan what you're going to vlog? So the only time that we ever plan anything out is if it's like something is opening on such and such date.
Yeah, the first day
Yeah.
of Festival of the Arts.
We will go, that's like a plan. We'll be there at the first day. But like just a regular day, we're just kind of like, what do you want to do today?
Yeah, I try to plan it out at the beginning of the week, but that's tomorrow, so I'll plan it out tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys see the Lakeland Mall moved? How did they move an entire? There's like a like they picked it up or they bought it. They went into a different building.
Where is that? The Antique Mall?
I don't think is it.
Have the person share their Movies Anywhere account. What does that mean?
Well, it's not. That's you can't watch Severance on Movies Anywhere.
I don't know.
That's a Disney thing.
I don't even know what they're talking about. What's Rip Anglerfish?
Rip Angler. Oh, that the black anglerfish.
What does that mean?
So sad. It was like, or what's it called? It was called like the devilfish or something like that.
What about
pure black anglerfish?
Okay,
that's only been seen at depths, and they saw one like swimming up near the surface.
Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah, he just died.
Oh,
that's like, remember how you like, yeah, this fish swam to the top and died. That happens with fish sometimes.
Melanie said, "Did you finish reading the guest list?" I have not finished reading it. I need to finish. I need to like take some real dedicated time and read it. But it's so hard because, right, like we have an hour at night. Okay. So we work 7 days a week and we are doing stuff right up until like 9 o'clock. Right. So for an hour, I would say 2 hours for 2 hours. But during that time, we also have to like pick up the house, do the dishes, do the laundry. So that's why we watch it on an iPad so that we can like do whatever we're doing. Yeah. Sometimes I have to edit still. So it's hard to, in those 2 hours, watch the TV shows we want to watch. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to catch up on Jeopardy.
Pop culture Jeopardy.
I want to catch up on. I want to watch like the Yellow Jackets. I want to watch the next Jurassic Park movie that we have in our list. I want to like. There's so many things I want to do.
Oh, somebody says they highly recommend The Return by Rachel Harrison.
Ooh, okay. I gotta take a picture of that.
My revenge bedtime procrastination goes crazy.
Yeah, and then I don't go to sleep until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's horrible.
Yeah. Was the anglerfish? Did it happen in Hawaii? Is that why people are saying about it was going to Alani? Where do you watch Pop Culture Jeopardy? It's on Prime. Oh. For in town for a chilled meal afterwards. They're eloping at Orange County Courthouse.
So we did we got married in Ireland. That was like our religious blessing, but we actually got married at the courthouse to make it like legal, our religious blessing legal. And so after we got married at the courthouse, we went to... Where did we go? I remember I ate a caprese salad.
Fish bones or something?
No, we went to... It was somewhere in City Walk.
Really?
Yeah, because remember then we got married at Universal.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that thing that we went to with the whole family and everything.
No, I'm talking about after our thing at City Walk. Where did we ate somewhere in City Walk.
I don't remember.
Yeah, something chilled out to do afterwards. You could go to like
a Fogo de Chao.
Ooh, man. Oh, that's so good.
You could go to Bull and Bear.
But that chilled. They want something chilled. Yeah.
Something chill.
That's not very chill.
There's a new pickleball place that opened up in town.
Where they want to eat somewhere.
Pretty chill. They have food.
Oh, man.
What's a good chill place? Like...
Did you have a party? Like after we got married, did we have a party?
No.
We went to, no, because we left like a week later, 2 weeks later, we went to Ireland and we did a little like after wedding dinner at the local pub there. Mm-hmm. And it was so cool. Those videos they're still up. You can still watch this trip, but they were, how long ago? That would have been like 15 years ago.
It was a long time ago.
How long have we been married?
2011.
So like 13 years.
Yeah.
13 years ago. Yeah.
I had to search my memory bank for that year.
Oh no.
You could go to
do you guys have any recommendations for sandwiches to eat in a helicopter?
Two days is chill.
I'm a big...
That's what somebody said.
2 days is pretty chill.
Any sandwiches to eat in a helicopter?
I'd say an Italian. I love a good Italian.
No, that's too drippy. You need something that stays.
Live on the edge. You're already in a helicopter.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want to have you don't want to drip some
like oil. Yeah, I always put like
getting out of the helicopter. You need to do something that's self-contained. Do like a dry turkey club.
No, that sounds horrible.
Of course, but it's utilitarian for a helicopter.
No, you need a wrap.
Oh yeah.
Get a wrap.
But it can't be overstuffed.
Buffalo chicken wrap.
Buffalo chicken.
That's what I would get. Oh my gosh, where was the most awkward place you got recognized?
The bathroom?
The bathroom for sure.
I did feel really bad. So at D23, I was in the bathroom and a teenager, maybe younger than a teenager, maybe just like 13 maybe, came and was like, "Oh, TimTracker." And I was like, "Yeah, how's it going?" He goes, "Can we take a picture?" And I go, "Yeah, but just once we get out of the bathroom." And like some other guys in the bathroom laughed, and I was like, "Oh no."
Oh, like they were laughing like at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like I was trying not to make him feel bad about like.
Yeah.
He was just excited.
Right. Yeah. But you probably don't want to, especially in a boys' bathroom. There's urinals. You're just like peeing out in the open.
Nobody's peeing out in the open.
Yeah. Huh?
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
It's against a wall. Like your back would be turned to the people. There are some places where we pee into a trough.
But what I'm saying is that like they're not behind a door.
Right.
So that's what I mean. You're out in the open.
Yeah. But there are like usually dividers and stuff.
I'm talking about the back.
Yeah.
There's no door.
Right.
So you'd be taking a picture like a selfie with just a man peeing behind you.
That's true. Yes.
So yeah, I think the bathroom is one. I there was a time where I literally was going to pee in my pants because I was pregnant. I was like very pregnant. And when you're pregnant, like very pregnant and you have to pee, like you have to pee right then or you're going to pee in your pants. And so I was like, I had to run away from them. I was like, I gotta go. And I ran to the bathroom and then I came back out and I was like, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to run away from you. We can definitely take a photo, but I was going to pee in my pants.
Yeah.
That was probably like the most.
You should have asserted dominance and just peed in the picture.
No.
In your pants.
Peeing in your pants is cool.
What's wrong with men? Back to this again.
What is wrong with men?
They are peeing all over the place.
Everywhere.
Sometimes I find pee on top of urinals and I'm like, what?
Ooh.
How did you get it up here?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is Wailulu at the Polynesian still walk-in only? Going next week and would love to try to get.
I'll have a look-see right now. We can find out.
But I think it is still walk-in. Yeah, I don't think you can get a reservation. Jason.
How do you spell it?
WAI
Bar and Grill.
LULU. Yeah.
Join the walk-up list. So you can join a walk-up list, but you cannot.
You have to be there though.
You have to be there. Yeah. They do accept the dining plan though. 10-minute wait right now. We should go. Apparently, I put in a party size already. I don't know what my party size is, but it says 10-minute wait based on my party size.
Oh, Chris said we got a First Watch down the road from us. We'll have to try it before we move. First Watch it used to be better.
Yes.
It's still good, but it used to be better. Also, fun fact. So Mackenzie from Grilled Cheese Social, which is one of my favorite Instagram accounts. She's also just like a super nice like lady, but she is the First Watch food stylist.
Is she supposed to tell people that?
She talks about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she talks about it like on her. She's like proud of what.
Okay, I just wouldn't know if she like signed an NDA or something, and you're just like.
Well, she talks about it on her Instagram.
Yeah.
I just think that's really cool that that's like somebody's job. Pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Same with Kiki's.
Kelsey said, "Are you watching The Traders?" I can't get into Traders. I don't know what it is. I like everybody on the show. I just can't get into it.
Is it reality? Or is it scripted?
Sorry. Is it reality? It's reality, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it scripted? I think all reality shows are like a little bit scripted. But
what?
I'm a food stylist for my eyes and stomach.
That's true.
Same.
Me too.
Is it true that you can meet Sweetums at Muppets Vision 3D? You can't meet him. Like he comes out in the middle of the show, but you can't like get out of your seat and meet him.
There have been times where you can meet him at like special events sometimes, but not.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
It's not like you could walk up tomorrow and go see Sweetums.
Gotcha. Staying at Caribbean Beach Resort this summer, excited to ride the Skyliner for the first time. Caribbean Beach is, I think, a good one to stay at because they have a great pool. They have your location. You're like in the middle of all this really good stuff.
Yeah.
And you have the Skyliner, which is like a huge plus. Yeah, I think that you're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, summer plans for the boys. I'm hoping this summer is when we will go to Switzerland. That's our summer plan.
Plus that, and the boys are back in town.
They are.
One of the booths from Lakeland opened a store closer to Disney.
Oh.
It's called Recycling the Magic, and it looks awesome. Okay. Maybe
Where?
that's what we're talking about?
I don't know. Samantha said, I know I'm late, so I don't know if you mentioned it, but when will your Animal Kingdom Lodge stay videos come out? So I did mention it earlier, but it will be out tomorrow. It's one video because it was just a one night stay, but we did, it's an hour long though. So it's a long video, but we had so much fun. I really, really want to go back. I'm sad that it was just one day. One day is not enough. We had the best time.
Somebody said no football now, so it looks like more people are watching. Welcome. I'm proud of you guys for footballing.
We're not football people.
Yeah.
We don't like watch sports. I think the one time that we got really invested in sports was literally probably 15 years ago. We were watching curling.
Oh, yeah.
It was the Winter Olympics, and we watched curling. We were really into it.
Yeah.
And that was the last time that we like watched sports.
I did feel kind of bad, but the person that I said this to didn't make me wasn't like, what? Like,
What?
Our son's friend's father.
Oh, yeah. They are so into football.
They're really into football, and they're Eagles fans.
Oh.
And
they won.
They won.
They won the Super Bowl.
And I said, oh, they won, didn't they?
You said, go Birds.
And they said, yeah, they did. Instead of going, what, you didn't watch it?
Oh, yeah.
So I felt pretty good about that.
He knows that we don't watch it.
Yeah.
Because I think we've talked about it before.
Yes.
NASCAR's on a rain delay right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, Crispy S'more's here.
Is the 500 happening right now? This is about the time of the 500.
Oh my gosh, Crispy S'more. You guys, I don't know which one of you guys.
Is it the kids?
Who is it? They're just like beep, boop, boop, boop. I loved all your pictures. Steffi, you look amazing. You guys are like, you're doing it. I'm like, they got married.
Oh, congratulations.
Did you see their wedding photos?
No, where is it?
It's on their Instagram, yeah.
Let me look at it right now.
It was so beautiful. Their wedding photos are like so beautiful.
It's gonna be a live reaction right now.
It looked amazing. But also it's both of them. Yay. But also they're coming. You guys, I don't want to say anymore in case that was not something that you said publicly, but I think it was something that you said publicly.
Was it?
They're coming here.
Was it on this account?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any. Is it this one?
No, keep going.
How far down was it?
See?
Oh, is this you guys? Wow, look at this. Wow.
I know.
This is great.
Right?
Whoa, whoa, look at this place.
It looks so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, look at this cake.
I know. Everything looked awesome.
Whoa.
Oh, November. Okay, so they did publicly announce it. But I don't think we're going to be here when you guys are here.
We might be.
So
message us.
Yeah, but I was like, no. I'm so sad. So we might miss you guys, but we'll have to come and see you because I think when we go to Switzerland, we might have a stopover in the UK, like in England.
Yeah.
And if we do, maybe we can try to like coordinate something.
It's true. Did you guys put pumpkins on your heads?
Crystal said, do you think you would ever be able to go on a Royal Caribbean cruise just to show what they're like? We love the way you vlog cruises and we're dying to see it. I think that we will go on a Royal Caribbean cruise one day. I just don't know when. Like, never say never. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I know Crispy S'more said no. I feel like I do feel like we're not going to be here when you're here.
Oh, here's the announcement right here.
And I'm sad about that. But we'll message. We'll get together and talk about it.
Okay.
Rewatching your Tokyo vlogs, going to Japan in April. Any advice for Tokyo Disneyland? Also going to Star Wars Celebration. So we went to Tokyo so long ago. We went with Crispy S'mores. We did a trip together. I would say make sure that you take time out to explore the city outside of Disney because Disney's great. It's wonderful. And everything has changed since we've been.
Yeah.
It's like a completely different place now.
Right.
I would look and make sure that the rides that you want to ride are going to be operational while you're there.
Open.
Yeah, because when we went, we just didn't really plan it very well. And all the big rides were closed for like refurbishment, like for maintenance, you know? So we missed their Tower of Terror. We missed the
Journey to the Center.
Yeah, the Journey of the Center of the Earth ride. And we missed one other thing that was like a big ride.
I don't know if we did.
There was 3 that we
There was
missed.
3?
Yeah. So make sure that you look that up. Make sure that you like
Was it
have
Space Mountain?
extra, maybe.
Their Space Mountain's gone now, right?
I don't even know.
They closed it.
Yeah, like we totally missed it.
I feel
But
like we did ride their Space Mountain.
make sure that you have extra space in your suitcase for all of the fun stuff that you're going to buy, because you will buy so much merch. They have like the cutest stuff. Make sure that you plan out like your food, because there's so many like snacks and treats. And so make sure that you like figure out that so you don't miss any. Really research how to do the Fantasyland stuff or the Fantasy Springs stuff, because that I think is like not hard,
like,
but you got to like,
there's a process.
yeah. So make sure you like know how to do that before you get there. I don't know what else.
I don't know.
Yeah. Explore the city though. Make sure you take time to like leave the park and go into the city.
Lauren said, how did you avoid falling into the smoking meat post or the smoking meat post 30 to 40 trend? Meaning like 30 to 40-year-old men love smoking meats.
Oh, I was like, what?
And I don't know why that is.
Why?
I hate cooking things.
Oh yeah.
I really don't like doing it. But yeah, a lot of people do.
And I'm not, oh, it was Pirates that was closed.
Pirates?
We did record a clip for the blog. Thank you, Jason. We recorded it earlier on.
Real quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Well, how long have we been live?
I don't know. How long have we been live?
Because I told Jackson he is downstairs with my sister. Don't worry. He's not like by himself downstairs.
What does it say? Is it over here?
I don't know. How long do you guys, can you see how long we've been live?
For an hour and 11.
Oh yeah. So we probably should call it a day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was just seeing. This is I'm going to give you guys this link here really quick.
Oh yeah.
Because where's my...
I don't know. You did it again.
I did it again.
Oops, I
did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost. So you guys should check this out, right? So this is our link tree. And there's some good stuff in there. Click on it. Have a look at all the things that are in there. You can get discounts on all kinds of different stuff. And like, you'll give you to our Instagram, to our Twitter, to our Snapchat, to our TikTok, everything.
The whole thing. My Depop is on there.
Yeah.
Anything that we are having like affiliate links with, like a DVC rental store.
Oh, Tim's bladder is the timer.
I think it is.
71 minutes.
Somebody asked, Chris asked if we're going back to Amazing Animals. I think we are going to be going back to Amazing Animals, but it's not something that we're vlogging. It's just like a trip that we're doing. But we will be back, yeah. We love them. They're so great. And they're currently building a standalone animal kitchen.
Oh.
Like where they can cook all the meals for the animals, like in a standalone building.
Right.
Yeah, they're doing great.
People really like my shirt.
Sam says, what do you think about Art of Animation staying there the first week of November? It was one of the absolute best Disney stays that we ever had.
Yeah.
We have, I think it was like 3 videos that we filmed during that staycation. But if you can watch that little series that we did, we had so much fun. The room was so cute. The pool was amazing. It's on the Skyliner. There's so much food. It was honestly one of the best stays that we ever had at Disney. I highly recommend it.
Nikki's coming into town for the Princess Weekend.
Oh, when?
This weekend.
This coming weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there. I think we're finally going to be here at the same time as you.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right. I got to go.
But message me and we'll, Robin said you should add Aura frames to the link. So those are links that expire. So right. I don't think we can add Aura frames, but we are going to be working with them here shortly. So we'll have a new link.
So yeah.
Okay. So
thank you guys for coming to the live show.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Rebecca was wondering why Switzerland and not an Alaskan Disney cruise.
Oh, that's a good question.
Because, sorry. I don't know. I just wanted to try something new. Why not?
Right?
Why not both, really?
Why not both?
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you guys in the next live show. Thank you for coming. We had so much fun and I love doing a live show. We're going to try to do them on Sundays and or Mondays, depending on our Sunday schedule. But I want to do one each week so that we can have this time with you and chat and just, I don't know. I like it. I like this. I like chatting with you.
Yeah. So thank you guys for coming to hang out. Mm-hmm. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
We'll see you on the flippity flop.
Catch you on the flippity flop.
So look out tomorrow for our Animal Kingdom Lodge staycation video. It's an hour long, so
Get the popcorn.
Get ready for that. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.